Okay, so your assignment this week is to draw the room that you're sitting in or looking at. And I'm going to do mine, and I'm just going to focus on this part of the room right here. And I kind of started already just with some basic lines. What I want you to pay attention to is that what I'm actually showing you is how to do perspective, which is something I can explain more in another video. But for now, what I want you to do is look at your room and just concentrate on the angles that things are at, okay? You can see, like, there's not straight lines everywhere. Like, you're gonna see things are going in this direction. Like, here's a straight line, but like, look at the ceiling. Those are going in a different direction. They're kind of diagonal. And then even when you get over here, this is all basically like one point perspective, how things are kind of pointing to an invisible dot, which is called your vanishing point. So see how the bottom of my fireplace and then the top of the fireplace kind of point to something that you can't see, but it's kind of implied. It's called the vanishing point. So when you're drawing, I just want you to pay attention to those angles. Same thing for the TV. See how this angle is going this way and this is going upwards? It's still all kind of pointing to an invisible vanishing point. So we're probably going to go from here to here in the room, and you're going to be able to kind of look at all the way everything is angled. The table, the couch, the window over here. So I'm going to try to draw that, and I'm going to have you watch me draw it as we go. So I'm going to go back over to this part of the room and do this window, okay? So here's like sort of where my couch is. I didn't draw the details in there yet, but like here's where that end of that couch is, and then there's a window over here above it. So I'm going to concentrate on that. So everything that goes up and down is kind of parallel and just straight up and down. And then all the other lines that go horizontal, or I should say, some of the vertical lines are all gonna be parallel to each other. Like, see how these lines are basically parallel? And then all the vertical lines are gonna be pointing to some imaginary or invisible vanishing point, which is somewhere in the room around here. See how this kind of points to a point here. Your TV is kind of pointing to something over here. So let's do this window and show you what I mean. So here's the couch. Here's this window. There's the windowsill. So this part of the window is going to be parallel to that wall. So actually, let me fix that. And you can do this with a ruler, or you could just do it freehand. I'm not going to be judging how straight your lines are. Just looking for effort, as you always know. All right, so here's that window. Here's my wall. Corner. Okay. And so like the top of the window is not going to be straight across. It's going to be, see how the top of my wall is like this? Well, that window is going to be the same thing. It's going to be coming down this way. Okay, and then I have like a shade thing with no shade on it. So that's how that's going to look. It kind of goes back in. Okay. And then here's the top of that window, or actually it's the top of the blinds. And then you have blinds that come in like this, going all the way down. This is what I mean about details. Like, I'm not just going to draw a square for that window. I'm actually going to put the blinds in the window. And as you're coming down, they're going to go like this. Just like the way the window itself looks, your blinds are going to start angling this way also. And same thing in here. I could probably, fix these lines a little bit in here. They should all be kind of straightening out gradually instead of all at once like I did. Actually, let me turn the paper a little bit. Okay, you get the idea. At least for the blinds. But also pay attention to the fact that I'm putting details in there. So like in the corner even of my couch here, there was like a pile of pillows. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not just gonna draw the couch. Like there's a pile of things. There's a blanket right here. Just kind of bunched up, hanging off the couch. There's pillows. Yeah, I'm putting all that stuff. There's a blanket on the couch that goes over it right here. So that's what I mean by detail. So look, here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm looking at. Here's that window with the blinds. And here's my drawing. I'm adding these things to the drawing. All right, so let's put the bottom of the couch. This is a table right here in the middle. I'm gonna draw that table out. Okay, like I said, I am never ever looking for perfection. You guys know that. I'm looking for effort. And I know that I'm showing you some stuff with more detail than maybe you're used to, but I just want you to give it a try, especially since we have a lot of time on our hands right now. Everybody's kind of stuck at home. All right. This is where this part of the couch kind of comes in. All right, here's a cushion. There's another pillow laying here. There's another blanket. I have a lot of blankets. Okay, so there's that couch. All right, you see it? All right, so another window on this wall right behind this one. Now this one's we're looking straight on at this one, so it's just gonna be, this one's just gonna be, it's gonna be slightly angled, but basically you're looking straight on in it, so it's just gonna be a rectangle. Okay, it also has this blind up here with no curtains on it. Curtain rod, I guess you can call it, which I took down a long time ago and I just I kind of like it without, so. Okay, so there we go. And yeah, we're gonna have those blinds. I'm gonna draw them again. This time it's